Hello people, this is Ryder here with a review of the Kamen Saber Hiden Monogatari Wonder Ride book. So what this is exactly is that this was just the promo, the campaign item that got released with the sword driver when you first got it and such. And as you can see right here, it's just in this simple packaging and such. Again, the name is right here and such. Not really much to go over, so I'll open it up and we'll just take a look at it. So here we have the Wonder Ride book out of its packaging. As you can see, for the most part, it's just white. Obviously, as you can tell from the sounds, this one is a candy toy slash pack-in. Well, I mean, candy toy is technically the only style they use for these, but I at least appreciate that it's white because there's not too many white Wonder Ride books as we recall. But here we have the cover of the Wonder Ride book. Hiden Monogatari. This is a story Wonder Ride book. So we have a bunch of human gears. We have the iconic promo picture of 01. And then I guess it's supposed to be the Hiden Tower and such. QR code for Gambarizing 2020. And the inside is just black. So obviously because it is a candy toy slash pack-in style, you just simply press this in for the inner page. Or the transformation page, to which I really do like they actually did illustrate this. Like, I'm fine that this is just pre-existing pictures, but like, I think the inside is actually pretty neat. Again, we have a bunch of human gears. We have the left arm of 01. Then we have Izu really faintly in this corner. Or I mean, I wouldn't say faintly, but the camera's making it faint. Wonder text. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be what the description is supposed to be if it were DX. But, yeah, it's not really much to this, so let's just use it with the seikens that it can actually be read in. Alright, so because it is a story Wonder Ride book, we'll use the Kazuchi. I have to do that too. Alright, I had to do that to make sure it'll actually read. So this one actually does have its own jingle, 01 Ryder. As you can see from here, it is a yellow LED and such, which is pretty neat. And again, I really do like how they work with this. And obviously we do have our traditional finishers. The Hisatsugeki. And as you can actually tell, unlike Old Story Ryder, Santaro Ryder, World Story Ryder, this one actually does know which book you're using, which we will obviously see later. Here's the Giri. So yeah, and then again, just scan this up 3 times. Yeah, so we'll actually recognize this book as Hiden, which is pretty cool. I don't know what happened to this, but I will show the transformation. I don't. Actually, no, I won't. The transformation is just the traditional eternal power, and it will have the monologue about this being a story. There it actually says the full name. So if you want the actual full usage of this book and this belt, just watch the demo in 2 weeks. Last but not least, I think I have to wake this one up. So at least admit yellow, but this one's honestly the least favorable of what it announces, just because of what we will get to later. It's not wrong, but it kind of sucks. Because I don't know if I can get into it yet, just because I don't think we covered any of the generic books. Any generic books within the Kuriyami yet, but overall, I think this is a really this is like an alright campaign item, especially because of what's coming up. I think they could have made this one, at least the DX one, because the thing I just remembered Happy Ryder. For the most part with these Wonder Combo, like extra Wonder Combo books, they tend to try to release one of them as DX to incentivize you to pick it up. But this one's weird because this one is obviously a campaign item. So this one's technically the hardest one out of the 3 to get. Like this one's... The thing about this one is that it's least cheap. I think if I recall back when I initially got this, I got it for like 1,000 yen off of Mandarake. I think it's either at that price still or has severely decreased. So this is definitely one of the easier campaign items to get. But like you really need you can't really just get this one solely because it's not really exciting. Obviously, unless you're a big 01 fan, then sure, 01 got the benefit of 2. But there's not really much I can say right now about this because I feel like I can only get my full thoughts within the next review in 2 hours or whenever it actually gets suggested to you. So yeah, you know, you don't need it, but if you're a big fan of 01 or if you're really big on... I don't know, I can't really consider this a Legend Rider item just because of what we'll get into later, but yeah, that'll have to do this review. So this is Ryder and I'll leave you people. Wow, that sucked.